Hi, I'm Rachel.
Hi, I'm Laura, but not the one you expected.
And welcome to New Book Tuesday.
The first book I've got for you is all about dinosaurs. The Monster's Bones by David K. Randall is all about the discovery and display of everybody's favorite big dinosaur, the T-Rex. It's set in the middle of the Bone Wars, which is a cool time in paleontology, and it goes through the history of dinosaur craze in America.
First book I have for you is Love in the Time of Serial Killers by Alicia Thompson. So this is perfect for the true romantic / true crime obsessives out there, and I suspect that is a surprisingly large group. It's funny, it's unique, it's very buzzy. Everybody's reading this book right now, and I highly recommend it.
For those of you true crime fans who want something a little more non-fiction-y, I've got Murder Maps USA by Adam Selzer. This book is full of information about real crimes. It's got mugshots, it's got official primary source documents, it's got all sorts of cool things. You will absolutely learn something reading this book.
My next pick is Everything I Need I Get From You, How Fangirls Created the Internet as We Know It by Caitlin Tiffany. This is a cultural history about the complexities of mainly female fandom and how it basically built the internet as we know it. It's fascinating, it's funny, it's surprising, it's a real deep dive into that culture. And it also helps if you or anyone you know was ever absolutely obsessed with One Direction.
My next pick is The Mind of a Bee by Lars Chitka. This is a fascinating look at bee brains. You wouldn't think that bees have a lot going on mentally, but this researcher is talking about how they're actually a lot more complex and interesting than you'd think. He talks about bee personalities, bee thinking and processing, all the sort of stuff that you really wouldn't expect. It's a fascinating look at animal behavior.
The next book is Lucy Yee is Not a Romantic by Lauren Ho. This is a romance novel for the more practical-minded side. It has complex family dynamics, modern relatable issues, but of course it still has the HEA. That's romance novel speak for happily ever after.
My last pick is one of my favorite books for the year, Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldree. This is a book you'll like if you like a couple of different things, Dungeons and Dragons or coffee shops. This is a light, fun fantasy set after an adventure ends. Viv is a former barbarian who's now fulfilling her dreams of starting the first coffee shop in her city. It's going to be a little hard, but she's got good friends to help her.
My last pick is Pickleball for Dummies. This is it, the sport that's sweeping the nation. It's perfect for you if you don't know your kitchen from your hoop or how to dink, whatever that means. So, Pickleball for Dummies, so you'll be in on what the cool kids are in on. That's it for New Book Tuesday.
Thanks for joining us. See you next month.